Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another mock hour. How's everyone doing tonight? With me, of course, is Exo Snake. Not, of course, you haven't seen him in a while, and Professor Goat. I didn't think Professor Goat was going to be here tonight. You're
Hello.
looking a little different, Professor.
I went to eat sushi last night and I gained a lot of weight.
That explains it. Well, I'm glad you could make it last minute, Professor. Awesome. Who we
Hey
have in the chat
man.
today? Hello, Nora. Hello, Reggie. Hello, Blobs Toys. I got a ad, says the riffs. Goat has changed. Where did Goat go? He was just there. I could have sworn I saw him. Anyway, let's head over to the mocks and see what you guys submitted this week. Anyone here for the first time? How the show works is anyone's welcome to share Lego creations in our Discord, and we feature them one by one. After which, we usually do our roast segment. We give some more harsher criticism by Professor Goat, but we did that actually yesterday this week. But we're still going to do the Lego meme segment following it. So just be mock feature and then Lego memes tonight. Anyway, let's see what we got. Share screen to the mock queue.
Let's go.
Thank you, Exo, for that. So,
Not
in case
really.
anyone, as is the new tradition, we're going to start with the VIP feature. This is for any of our channel members. Hello. So any channel members supporting the channel, we give them a chance to go at the top of the order. So we've only a couple members so far, but there are some cool perks and like a discount at Professor Goat's store. You get obviously the VIP feature status and a few other things. So check that out if you want. But anyway, let's see what you got to share with us, Bricks. You got some hiking photography. As I believe Professor Goat took a stab at roasting yesterday, but we'll be a little nicer today. The lone
My
hiker
heart is still in pain.
the great swampy woods and dangerous caverns for his way back home. Is there anything else you want to tell us about it?
Um well
Blurry
yeah,
again.
well that pretty much explained it. He's trying to find his way back home through these swamplands.
There we go. So I said to fix the blur. Awesome. Got a small stomach ache. Ouch. Your mask is different, they said. I know. It's Professor Goat colored. I think it's my new favorite color.
Very
I want to be VIP. VIP is for the paid channel members. Awesome. Anyway, do we have it up again? Good. Blur is gone. So let's keep going.
Awesome.
It's a good scene you got here. Nice hiking scene. I like how you use kind of like a lightsaber upside down for like a hiking stick.
Yeah. You can't really tell in that photo, but in that photo. But that's actually a pretty decent sized quote unquote crater in the land. It's an old
Bricks is
sinkhole.
Goat Ninja. Very cool. Kick a video for us quick and take a look. That's where it took place. Wow. And how you took this picture. Is that you running or shut up?
That's just time lapse.
I've arrived. Now just hope that I don't fall in the hole.
I thought that was your running speed. Oh, thanks for sharing that
I
anyway.
wish.
So you also had a roast for us. Tyree Lord of Dump. We looked at this last time. You take a quick look here of your monstrosity you made to trigger Professor Goat.
I don't know why he didn't like it. It was really good. Actually.
You can float maybe if it's not too heavy.
Yeah, I don't know.
You could maybe fly over this. You have wheels to turn right.
Yeah.
You can do everything.
Yeah, I mean,
Find the Red Bandit Part 2. What's this about? I'm curious to see what we got going on here. Music is copyright safe. Hellcat's probably getting nervous anyway. Okay, everyone look for the bandit. We got 20 seconds.
Epic challenge.
That's not him. Where could he be? Aha, I got him. I see him. I knew it. I thought it was going to be a jump. I spoke too soon. Okay.
As you were
Thankfully,
saying,
Professor Goat wasn't here to see that. Thanks for joining us, Riff. Oh, thank you for that. Let's see. What is this about? I want some mocks in here, not weird comments. Oh, great Lego photography there.
yeah, it's my new camera I got. Works out pretty
And the
well.
last of our VIP features, you felt the need to become a VIP to share these. Let's see. You're watching MOC Hour. You can read it because it's your voice. Want to
I
read your
was
message?
watching MOC Hour last week, and then this came up on my screen midway through. Do any of you know what this is? That's just the important part. I don't want to take up too much time.
Okay, let's take a look.
Okay. This is cute. That's adorable. I love this.
Oh my goodness.
Professor. You are the
Okay then. Good thing Professor Goat wasn't here to see that. He would not have been happy.
Wait, but
Excelsior, okay. Thanks for joining us.
does that mean
Where's
he's the red
everyone?
bandit?
Only 8 joining, Reggie says. Oh, it is a small crowd tonight, but I see at least 7 people in the chat. So either it's off or everyone's very active who's here. So that's good to see. But yeah, if you know anyone else who's not here tonight who might forgot about the show, feel free to give them a ping or something. Anyway, let's head over to the mock queue, and hopefully it saved my spot. It did not, but I thought ahead, and I thought to do this. I can, warp.
Whoa.
That is my Discord hack. Anyway, let me check. Yeah, that count isn't right because there's more people not in the chat contributing. So, but yeah, we do have a low view count. It's probably mostly because Mock Roast did yesterday, so a lot of people just want to watch one show a week. But yeah, the show goes along. Hopefully, more people will join us. If not, they can get the replay. Anyway, first by the Balls of Cheese, who has been making cheese jokes all over the server since you joined. We have an interesting scene here. Looks like somebody got shot. Interesting though, it looks like he's part of the same army and he's facing this way, so I guess the enemy's in front of them, but he got shot in the back. So I'm wondering if this guy had bad aim or something. Can only speculate.
I wonder if that's a brick arms or an actual Lego rifle.
There are no Lego rifles, you know that. It has to be brick arms, like unless you count like the one they have, it's like a musket type thing. They've had forever. The soldier broke his arm, says Reggie. Impossible. Anyway, next we have by Old Crusty Cole, Corellian, could possibly have gotten carried away with the mud. Hard to put in the river, so most of the mud got washed off. Had to put it in the Wizard River, okay. Oh, gives it a realistic look. As long as it doesn't mess with the motor at all. This is one of the few times that having your pieces dirty is a good thing. Very cool. There it is out in the dirt field.
Indeed.
Corellian lives near like every
I'm very
biome.
surprised the tank can still run.
You know, in Minecraft, you get the perfect location, like in the intersection of a bunch of biomes. That's where Corellian lives. He has a woodsy one. He has, yeah. Oh, remember when we saw his earliest tank builds? He had like a very crappy background too, like a rusty thing in the background. So as he gets better,
Like
his
his
environment.
backyard.
And what have we here? A video of it in action? Just your knee. Oh, it paused. Oh no, is it going to do the thing again? Won't let us play embedded videos? I hope not. It only wants us to let us do 1 second. So unfortunately, we can't take a look then. So everyone be sure to check that out later if you want to see what the remaining 4 seconds are going to show us.
Exo.
Mud camouflage is clever. Corian literally has to bathe his tank. Oh, Exo. There's your terrifying mask. That's sure to rack up the viewer count.
I was too lazy to find a new one.
What was that?
I was too lazy to find a new one.
Oh, that's fine. Next by Admiral Plackbar, Eurofighter Typhoon Update 2.0. Let's take a look. Wow, super realistic. We've taken a look at this before, I believe. We got some updates to it. I can't remember what's different than last time, but I really like the design of the cockpit here. Got the angles all right. All the missiles ready to go. The fire shooting out the back looks cool. I like the use of the is that from Nexo Knights, that shield piece, I think? It looks cool there. Very cool. Got another angle here. Very nice. Hello, Brick Conflict. Thanks for joining us. Reggie says, hey Exo, don't fall asleep this time. Yes, no one's gonna forget time you fell asleep. Exo, are you asleep already? Is it, what am I looking at? Is that the top of your head? I think you lagged out. Ah! That was scary. I was staring at your camera closely and it popped up big.
Oh,
Thank goodness.
it was
Look
empty.
at
Then
that
it went to
face.
his head right up to the camera. Oh my.
Okay, thank you for keeping everyone awake, Exo. That face.
Thank you to my internet connection.
Very cool. I almost brought you up full screen before we did that. It would have shocked the whole audience. Very cool. Look at the underside. A lot of detail there. Very nice.
Very bulky.
It is bulky, but is that what they were going for? Is like the scale correct? It might just be a bulky plane to make the model of. Very cool. Ooh, look at the engines, the glow inside. I like it. I like the perfect circle we got around it. Oh, here's the difference. We can see now. So let's see. The cockpit is different. We see like a white one now. I think it's the same design. Oh, a different design here. This is longer, so the glass overall section is bigger. See some changes to this top, the spine of it, for want of a better word. He changed the little insignias. So rather than a brick belt one, I think he has like a sticker one. And the missiles are changed up. Wow. Coming along nice. And here's what it's based on. Very cool. Thanks for sharing. Typhoon is a European fighter jet, says Excelsior. Reggie says the new one looks way better. Awesome. Next we have by Xenomorph. Lego Monster Fighters 9464, the Vampire Hearse remake. My Halloween mock. Ooh. Did you already earn the spooky badge? You did. Does anyone actually you didn't yet, did you? Usually Professor Goat would be here to say if it's passable, but it's not Makros. I think I can say. It's passable enough. You get the spooky badge. So let's give you that quick. Spooky badge away. Awesome. I think you
I
have
really
every
love
badge.
those. Oh wow. I like the claws on the side, like hanging out from the back window area. I think that adds to it a lot.
I think Professor Goat's only criticism yesterday, he wasn't sure how different it was from the original hearse. I think it's significantly different enough, though, if I remember. Like the spikes, like the flame shooting out the back, the gold chain's a nice touch. I like the actual wipers here. That's very cool. The engine coming out. Very nice. We'll get a nice tow hitch there. What do you tow of a hearse? Check out the insane exhaust pipe. Insane. Is that? Oh, that's the exhaust pipe. Very cool. Ooh, I like the wings in front. Are those different shaped wings? It's interesting you didn't go for the same one either side. I wonder why you mixed it up. That one is like the feather effect. That one's more smooth. It could be going for like a spooky mismatch design, though. It's not exactly meant to be a symmetrical thing. Very nice. Oh, and here's the original set. Let's see. Scroll back up again for comparison. Yeah, I
It's a lot
definitely say
different.
that. That's a lot different. Other than the fact it's a hearse in black. Other than that, you definitely changed it a lot. So you earned your spooky badge. Very nice.
Plus, you can
Thanks,
remove the
Alf.
bike.
This is Admiral Black Bar. Awesome. We love seeing your stuff, Black Bar. $10 extra falls asleep. $20. Is that a bet? Who gets the $10? Does the super chat get it?
Can we stop with the meme?
Oh.
I'm Johnny time with it.
Exo, fall
He's
asleep
gonna
on
fall
super
asleep
chat. And back to you, Bricks. You got photography for the only remains of the horrific battle of Geonosis. A single battle droid buried in the powdery sand. What is that white powder? Just sand? It's differently colored.
That's like the sand that you get when you live near water.
So the
Or
ocean.
maybe on the moon. Like a space
So at the
space
beach.
sand.
Yeah. Floridian coast sand can be like that.
Very cool. Very nice. 1 cent that he isn't. His EXO shirt was again. EXO, you have a shirt on, right? Hey, John, it's kind of blurry, so Reggie. Okay, I'll fix it one more time.
Oh.
You don't have to prove it.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, it was
That is
really
some-
blurry for me.
That
Okay,
is
let me
some
fix
nice
that.
chest hair right there.
It usually fixes it when I close those tabs, go
Uh-oh.
back to it,
Uh-oh.
and EXO, I hope you're not showing the under of your shirt. No one wants to see that.
Yeah.
EXO. No, I'm warning you. We can't do that. YouTube considers that to be a no-no.
And demonetized.
Yes. Let's see. Next by Admiral Plackbar. Little dogfight scene with the Eurofighter Typhoon and the beautiful Su-27 from Fox. Oh, cool. Fox's Lego builds. Very nice. Whose wins? The missiles firing back.
Ooh.
They're in pursuit. Very cool. Look at the missile trails on them. Are those brick built trails? I think they are. Yeah, it looks like it. Wow.
Some type of animation of this would be amazing.
Definitely. You guys got a partner, Korean, to animate it. Very cool. Thanks for sharing. Evening, gentlemen, says the History Meister. Good evening. Awesome. Oh, I forgot I have the zoom feature. I should be using that tonight. Let's zoom in. There we go. Get a closer look.
That
Very
is
nice.
nice.
Very nice. Next by Jack the Lego Maniac, chilling on a bridge. So that's his signature figure. So that's actually Jack on a bridge. Cool photography. Very cool. The
Definitely.
entire country of
Oh.
Texas. Is this the entire country of Florida? They change their name. I think it is
What
because
is
only they
that?
mistake it. Essentially. I'm not quite sure, but I'm intrigued. Let's see. I figured it's something Goat would like skip over in
Oh.
horror, but I'm kind of intrigued. Where does it take place? It looks like a
What is
cruddy,
that
like,
neck?
unfinished basement, but I see a Lego wall. You got long arms. It almost looks like a siren head mixed of a Slender Man. Look at the long claws on him, the feet. That is eerie. So when you see
What
this,
happened
like,
to
what
his
is that in my
neck?
basement? Not sure. You see that, like, what is that in my basement? He turns to look at you, and it's like spikes come out like that, and you're like, holy crap, that's what's in my basement. Terrifying. Look at the shadow. Wow. I like
Ugh.
this. Make a creepypasta about this. Now, I want to make a challenge to you guys, even though it's on Halloween. Make a terrifying mock and write like a creepypasta story about it, and maybe we'll do like a video of like all the Lego creepypastas read. All the best ones or something. So yeah, if we get some good
Spookiest
submissions,
Lego.
we'll do that. That could be a cool thing, like a Halloween stream or something. So if you write some good ones, we'll see if we can do it. Nice. I love scary mock, says Reggie. So do I. Not really a mock, but it's a cool Batman pose. That is not a cool. You're breaking his arms off. Shame on you, Crow.
I mean,
How
that's
are they
what they
even
did in
saying
the
that?
movie, so maybe it is not really
Are they
breaking.
glued? How are they even attached?
Are they glued?
I don't know. Next by
Maybe
Bizarro YouTube,
Blackbird.
we have an update on his Lego Megaplex City. Awesome. Let's take a quick look. You have to skip around a little bit, but we can take a look.
How's it going, everybody? Bizarro here with another Megaplex City update. Starting off here in the lab. You can see the scientist kind of. The coffee shop in there has some lighting.
Very cool.
I'm definitely gonna try to. It's duct tape, but I'm gonna hide this. Try to hide it, since the entire first floor here is all one solid build. Bees and stuff like that into market stands out. I have.
Oh, there's the Crow.
finished the
That's based on Crow Judgment, right? Or his
sand
idea.
spot. As good as I can get it for now.
That one is terrifying. I love it.
Version 3.
That Crow
Look at
mech
those
was a
red
cool
eyes.
idea. I know. I think Crow Judgment gave him the idea. And here it is zoomed out the whole place.
In my sketches and everything like that, so I'm super happy
Incredible.
with it.
Oh my goodness,
So I
that
think the
Crow.
red panda mock, not mock, mech.
Very cool. Awesome. Well, we should have checked on the full video here at Slow Commentary. We had to go a little bit quick because obviously we can't spend 5 minutes on one thing. But yeah, he's been sharing updates for a while, and it's really cool to see come together. It's a massive creation. Your work's paying off. What is that noise, Echo?
Very big.
That's one big crow, says Reggie. Jar Jar Ha, says Excelsior. Very cool. Next by Old Crusty Cole, we have T90A. Let's take a look. Got a flag there. We got his brick-built figures usually. He usually makes. Realistic proportions. And of course, I assume it's motorized once again. Very nice. Let's zoom in a little bit. Better look. Wow. As usually he has studs exposed, but it works good for the scale he goes for. Very cool. The T-90A was the first main battle tank produced by the Russian Federation after the fall of the USSR. Very cool. You are such a history buff of all this military stuff. Your videos are literally like documentaries. Very nice. We'd love to have you do another video for the channel sometime. We can find like the right topic for it. Very nice. The light's visible there. Long barrel to it. See the wheels there. I think he gives the wheels some sort of like shocks feature, so they can like bounce. Because otherwise, like it wouldn't obviously handle the uneven terrain very well. But you can see how they're all at different levels. They actually, I think, have some like bounce to them when they can handle like going up and down. That's very cool.
He sent some fail videos of what happens when you don't add shock.
Yeah, I think we saw those before, didn't we? Very cool. Oh, good! Look at those lights in action. That's a creepypasta image there. Here it is aimed to the side with the muddy wheels. Very cool. Now, Corellian, if you're watching, a question for you is how many tanks do you have assembled at one time? Or how many, I guess, because you probably have to disassemble to get pieces back. But how many do you actually have like intact right now without having to like recycle the pieces? I'd be interested to know. Wallace and Gromit are taking LEGO Ideas by storm. Is there a LEGO Ideas project, Wallace and Gromit? Excelsior says Exo is hypnotizing himself to sleep. Is that true, Exo? He's awake. He won't be asleep for a while yet.
We think.
I can't watch the videos. The embedded videos, for some reason, do not like to work while we're streaming, so that's kind of sad. But yeah, you guys want to check that out? It's in the channel. In the Discord channel, I mean. Oh, here it is, side by side. Very nice. You got it. You went for a different color scheme than this one, though, but still works. Maybe that one's deployed to like a more wintry region. Very cool. Oh, the eyes are just as creepy there. Very nice.
Did
oh
he
wow,
add
look at it going
those?
through the
Or is
water.
that like actually?
I think that's real. Yeah, looks like the headlights. It looks like an angry metal elephant. I feel like when they run out of Cars sequel ideas, it's gonna be like the villain in one or something. Anyway, next we have
scary.
by who's this one? Oh, it's still him. Let's take a look. What is this about? I don't think that's his channel. Oh, it's the tank in action. Oh, is it shooting as it goes over a jump? Now let's see your tank do that.
Oh.
That is so cool. Tanks going over jumps and firing. Anyway, by Exo here. Exo, what do you want to tell us about your alternate build? This is the second alternate build we've seen out of you. You did another one last time.
Yeah.
Yes, you want to tell us anything about it?
My first Spider-Man set ever.
Nice.
Congrats.
So what were you going for here? Different than the original build, I guess. Anything you want to say about it?
A place where all the trash is landing.
All right. I like you have on top of the light post there. He's already webbed one of the guys. You got a spider web on this stand here. Oh, it's a store, a diamond store. Very cool. Oh, they're robbing the diamonds. I see it now. Funny how they went to rob a jewelry store and they went for a ruby and a emerald. Those are nowhere near as valuable as a diamond.
Yeah, I guess.
Pretty cool. John, it's blurry. Do the thing. Okay, I'll do the thing one more time. Let's see if it fixes it. Share
To the
screen.
Ambler.
Part of the blur is just the fact that it's like it's not at the correct dimension because obviously it's zoomed in a little bit. Stream mode media is super clear. Wonder why the stream isn't. What was my camera clear? Because that would be the indicator. But yeah, we'll zoom
No,
in on it.
It's like the entire from all of our cameras, including the screen.
Okay, so if I zoom in, is it all right? This isn't a very clear photo anyway. All right, we'll do the best we
On
can. And zoom in.
StreamYards, it looks great. I think it's something to do with the connection to YouTube.
I don't know.
Make
For
sure
me,
your-
it was
your
very
settings
blurry.
are up too.
For me, it was
Make-
very blurry as well.
Make sure your settings are up as well for quality settings. Yeah, we'll give it a try every so often if it doesn't fix. Next by Duncan, we have, I think it's a motorized thing he was working on here. Actually spins around. I'd love to see a video of this in action. Do you have one? Oh, we do.
I'm
Here we
sorry,
go.
it was me. I had my settings
Ah.
for YouTube set to 140p.
Oh, that would explain it from your end. Oh, we can't see this in action, but it actually is motorized. If you want to watch the video, it's not going to want us to watch video clips. It's an updated 4-cylinder radial engine. The design is not perfect. It's as close as I can get without proper pieces and just use my imagination. The engine consists of 4 pistons to power 42 pinion. Is that the word? And 12-tooth spur gear, spinning slower than usual due to my batteries being low. Very compact and noisy with a gearbox on the bottom, as you can see. Very nice. Please also subscribe. I post twice monthly. Subbing very help. Awesome. Everyone give them a sub. Next time you have a video listed in your channel, try embedding a YouTube video because actually it plays better. And there's his channel, Zooming Lego Brain. Awesome. I'll be sure to check it out. Next by Acor, we have a sniper rifle, version 1. Nice. Have we seen you post Lego guns before? We have a lot of Lego gun creators here. This actually is a little bit of a blur photo, so you can't blame the stream this time. But yes, I'd love to get a closer look, but I see you have a mix of colored blocks and Technic pieces. Yeah, you get the basics shaping out. Talk to Nerf Boy, to Kevin's Lego Guns, to Fox's Lego Creations, all those guys, and they give you pointers about how to keep working your technique. But it's a good start. You get the design down well. Next by Interstellar. This is unrebrickable, which means you can actually buy the instructions for it. It is a puzzle box. Interesting. So you have to try to open it. A puzzle box using techniques in Cheat 3. Try to get to the money tile. So it doesn't look like much as design, but it's actually there's a functionality to it. You're trying to get in just by sliding the bricks around, I think. So it's a near perfect cube. The goal of the puzzle box is to find a 1x1 eye. And I'm guessing you have to do it without actually disconnecting pieces. They all slide. That's very cool. He also has a great ball contraption on there, which you can learn how to make. I'll buy the instructions for if you want on that link. Very cool. So I assume, let's see, the ball rolls down here. And usually the great ball contraptions are kind of like recycled back to
And
the
we're wondering why the stream is laggy, and then you come over here and look at EXO.
EXO, you're giving people a seizure. Stop that. Hello, Kevin's Lego Guns. We were just mentioning you a second ago, where we had our new gun builder.
Oh, jeez.
We need to work and make the stream 1080 instead of 720p. Yeah, I'll play around the settings and see if there's something on my end I can fix to do that.
Right, 420.
By the way, John, if you want to zoom in on my renders, they're 5K. So quick, open original, then use that details. It just takes time. I'll have to switch the tab and sharing those. So that's I don't usually try to do. Yes, Exo. No more seizures on the stream. So I was gonna say, great ball contraptions. One I've seen. Usually they recycle the ball back to the beginning. So I'm wondering if it has any sort of functionality to do that. I can't think how it would work, but it's possible it does. I see like a drop-off point here. The only remains of the Bertha after its wreck and descent down to the seafloor. Look at that dying expression on that skeleton.
Ooh.
Wow. He died at the wheel. Great photography. Did you actually
Tragic story.
Did you actually go underwater to take this picture?
No, that was just the same area where the battle droid was taken, and then I put some black and white filters on it.
Very cool. Awesome. Up to 13 viewers now. That's better. It's like double what we started with. But yeah, anyone you know who might want to watch, be sure to send them the link. Very cool. This is the way it's kind of the Mandalorian. It's like a wish order, Mandalorian. This is the way-ish. It can't be the
A
way-ish.
Lepin version.
Imagine what Le Pen would say if they had to like alter the phrase to get away with it. Like they'd say something like, "This is the right option."
Follow the way.
The
Awesome.
way, the way.
Cool setting anyway, though. Thanks for sharing, Jack. Next by the Angle Master. CG92 HMSS Stay Pyrier. I can't pronounce that. Royals. I'm not even going to try to say it. Navy 1998. Let's take a look. And let's get to a better spot so you guys can actually see it. Very cool. How's the quality in that zoom, guys? Look all right. 14 viewers, nice. Everyone be sure to hit like if you're just joining us. Let's see. I love the gun in front. Little hook on the side. I think that's for docking. So much details in the center area here. I like the use of that shield piece. Very nice. I like the numbers on the side too. Look at the guns coming off it. Very cool. Very nice.
Exo will fall asleep at 25 likes.
Can he do that? Ship. Now the first part of ship hour begins. Oh no, I hope that's not an hour of ships. Stay Pyre Wide Hour. Did I say it right? Stay Pyre Wide Hour. Stay Pyre Wide Hour. Okay. Ship pew pew. Okay. So are we gonna pronounce it Stay Pyre Wide Hour or ship pew pew? I don't know who to believe in the correct pronunciation. Apologies, forgot thumbs up and the rest to get on. Oh, no problem. Did I get it wrong still? I tried. Stay Pyre White Hour. I tried. Anyway, we have, it's the same one again. Yep, another angle of it. Yet the other side. Very nice. It's like a landing pad here. Very cool. Wow, so much detail to it. This is great. Great work. How many pieces is this? Very nice. You can't get much more of a zoom without opening up a tab. But very cool. I like this section here too. The little individual tiles give it a nice touch. Nice. And they think it's actually brick built numbers. It's not like you used a sticker. You actually made it so you can slide in the tiles. Yeah, the sideway tiles to make like digital numbers. That's very cool. Thanks for sharing. Oh, we can see you labeled it for us. Thank you. Radio antenna, air search radar, Doppler radar for like weather, S-band radar, surface search radar, X-band search radar, missile fire control radar, and active phase array radar, which is known as APAR. Wow, we detect everything here.
That is a lot of radars.
Pretty cool. Thanks for sharing. That's amazing. Next by Joe of Crudments, who you know is Crow of Judgment. Bricks Mania in a nutshell. Is that you, Bricks? Can you imitate that pose? Still need to make under the hull. 3,500 bricks. Wow. Angle God, says Henry Ditton. I am back. Hello. Welcome back, Hiram. You're just like it, Bricks. Awesome. Once again, by the way, if anyone is joining us,
this is unbelievable.
If you do want your creation shared, it's not too late. Just ask for a link to our Discord. You can post a photo in there, and we'll get your creation shared tonight. Does your arm separate like that, Bricks? And do you have a teapot?
Why are my arms like this? Why do I have like a paper hat on? And what happened to my chest and legs? What? And why are my eyebrows so
all very good questions.
Perfect.
And why is my tea not
Why I don't have
tea?
green eyes? That's the question.
Yes, you have to get
My
contacts.
eyes are black,
for yourself.
obviously.
Yes.
Unless you're special.
Very cool. Anyway, let's keep going. Next by Spider Pig GX. I made a custom vehicle for Jay, but I'm still not really sure what to call it. Oh, let's think of a name, guys. What do you think we should call it? Help think of a name. It looks almost like a roller skate to me, like an old-fashioned one. So I'd call it
The
something to do
blue,
with that.
the gold skater.
I'd call it. Let's see. What's the blue gem called again? Not an emerald. What is it? Sapphire? Yeah, that's what it is. The Sapphire Skater. I'm saying my name for it. Sapphire Skater. If you want to take my name. Anyone in chat have another idea for a name for it? Henry Ditton's making a face. What's that face about? Is Exo's face scaring you? Scythe Rider. That's another cool name. So you have Scythe Rider against what did I say? I said Sapphire Skater. Pretty cool. Are you in the Discord, by the way, Henry? I don't think I remember you there. If you want to
Yeah,
link, let
he's
me
the
know.
one who he's
What's his
in.
name there? Okay, cool.
He's the one who always uses that emoji.
Ah, right. Oh, look at that. The Sensei Wu hats of the wheels. I like that touch. That is funny. Very cool. Great design. It's very much in the Ninjago style. Yeah, let us know what name you end up going with. We take our idea or something else. I'm a god at military as well. I believe it.
Oh.
Next by Nexus 6, redesigned Palpatine thickheads, like brickheads. I like this one better. Look at that, his yellow teeth. Nice. He's got, look how tiny his lightsaber is, though. It's like a little, I don't know, a back scratcher. That's funny. Very cool. One thing I would say, yeah, I would see if you could make like how it would look of a bigger scaled lightsaber. But I understand with like a brick head, you kind of want a big head and tiny hands. But still cool though. Very nice. The face, you got the detail on perfectly. Glowing eyes, the teeth, the robe. You can see the individual folds in. It trails behind him. The lightning bolt. I love it. Even got a point to his hood. Let's say A+. Brickheads. And 3 people made a cringe goat react. Now 4. Very cool. Unlimited power. Thick. Higher mid face. Very cool. Awesome. Next we have The Chef by Babatunde. Goes by David. Weapon, superior soft shooter. It's like a chef mech, a robotic chef. Noodle arm for extra reach. And the butcher knife made like a scythe, giving the chef extra attack length. Very cool.
Is that his head? Or is his
He's
head
a
on his
chef
chest?
and a fighter. I'm guessing that's his head, but we can't be sure. I like the use
It
of
looks like a
the
head.
like, what do we call this? Like the troll sword and the spike to form either side of it. Very cool. I like that he's a fighter and a chef. It reminds me of, I'm not sure if anyone plays the game Kenshi, but in that game, I managed to pretty much, you start very, very low level, and the point of the game is like you're the worst. It's an open world, and your character is very weak, and you gradually get stronger, explore how you want. But I managed to recruit through like kind of like exploiting something, a very, very powerful NPC to my squad, which I shouldn't have. So my solution, not like the game cheap, as I made him be the cook at my base. So he was only cooking, but anytime somebody attacked the base, he'd like run angry out of the kitchen and kill everyone, and then go back to what he was baking. I thought it was hilarious.
Oh.
So you can be a cook and a fighter at the same time. Very fun game, by the way. Can't you recommend it? Let's take a closer look, though. I like the use of the red and the gold here. I like you get the legs at a good angle for standing up. He's having no trouble balancing. And yeah, very cool. Low piece count, but it works. No extra pieces. You got every detail you needed. Very cool. The sequel sucks. As we get into Star Wars, yeah, I kind of agree. I didn't like the Disney Star Wars ones. I did like Rogue One, and is there anything else I like? Of course, I like The Mandalorian. And I, at first viewing, I liked the Force Awakens a lot, but yeah, like most people after The Last Jedi, it kind of turned me off it. And then it's unwatchable afterwards.
Don't forget the animated Clone Wars.
Animated Clone Wars. I kind of like the new season of
2003.
Clone Wars.
2003 and season 7 of the 2003 Clone Wars, and then the season 7, the last one, was pretty good.
Are they both Disney?
The 2003 one, I do not believe is Disney. It could be though. Don't take my word on it.
Because Disney didn't own Star Wars yet then. Yeah, I kind of like the Clone Wars show most of the way through. There was this one story arc in the last season I did not like at all. Because it just kind of had those two I don't know, those two girls that Ahsoka, made friends of, and it just seemed like a dumb plot. Like it just seemed interrupted. Like, this is our final season. We want to see Rex. We want to see the Jedi. All these characters. We don't want to see these side characters no one cares about. I mean, the Bad Batch are kind of cool to see them because they're gonna get their own show and everything. But yeah, Admiral Blackbar says prequels are fine. Dialogue just sucked. I agree. Yeah, prequel is an amazing story, but there is some like I don't know bad writing in it as far as like on the movies go. But if you watch the Clone Wars show, it kind of fleshes out the movies.
Hey
Even
everyone,
Rebels,
welcome to
Return of
Star Wars
Time.
Hour. Please like, and if you like, we'll talk about the
Look,
prequels.
see, we talk about Star Wars, and look, here comes Lego Chewbacca. I do agree that Rebels matured over time. But the thing about problem is Rebels is the episodes that are good are when they bring in Clone Wars characters and plots. Like, but yeah, Rebels, I did
Yeah, I
enjoy
have
watching it.
barely
Not
having
as much
any
as
care
Clone
for
Wars.
the Star Wars.
What was that?
Nothing. Just that you all are like having a lot of knowledge of Star Wars, and here I am, pretty much never even having interest in it.
Everyone has their own level of like knowledge of things. I mean, I think I know a good amount about Star Wars, but my friend who's in the 501st, like the group that like dresses in Star Wars costumes, like movie actor and does parades and
Oh.
such and charity events. He was telling me that I should never talk about Star Wars. I don't know what I'm talking about in the show compared to what he knows.
The
'Cause I guess I get
501st was in The Mandalorian, the last episode. That
Are they?
costume thing. Yeah, there's a
Oh,
whole
that's
like
right. They use
different
some of the
gallery.
extras. Yeah, they spent
Yeah,
like so much on this costume. Anyway, though, you have the only remains of a fallen Jedi Order. That's kind of sad.
sad.
You know,
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
that
Thank
feeling when
you.
you start talking about Star Wars, it go up to 14 viewers. I guarantee YouTube sees the algorithm, they hear Star Wars, and they give me more viewers because yeah, Star Wars channels
Mm-hmm.
get so many more views than Lego ones. But yeah, we can talk about whatever as we
Oh,
go. This is from Bazaar. We saw his giant creation earlier, his giant like megaplex he made, but here's like a scene in it. We see a Lego SWAT. Is that like a Chinese police SWAT? Like going in Hong Kong right now? I don't,
Pretty nice shotgun.
yeah. It's SWAT officers arresting an alien here and his accomplice. And oh, they got a drug needle inside there, I think. Oh no.
that's unfriendly.
Someone's taking a photograph here. Very cool. It gives you like a Coruscant Lower City vibes to keep talking about Star Wars longer than
I
we
don't
used to.
think it's a camera.
That looks like a camera to me. You don't think it's a gun? It's like look at it. It's like he's holding like on his hand on top of it, like it's sitting on top.
But you don't hold the camera on the top.
Well, I mean, how can a minifigure hold a camera otherwise? Like,
It's like on the side, like someone like this. You see, like that's a camera and that's a hand. It's always like this.
hard to tell. Jam Cartoons, hello, thanks for joining us. Oh, I like your little
Oh.
Lego Among Us thing there.
What is that profile
Captain
picture?
Mutant
Very
says
nice.
Excelsior. Very nice. But yeah, I love the detail. Gives me a very Coruscant, like Lower City vibe. Oh, you have even the Martian from Mars mission back there.
And hidden side hairpiece, I can tell.
Very cool. Thanks for sharing. Give a thumbs up. Next by Big Oof Bunny. I love how you said I'm a Big Oof once in chat, then I added Big Oof to your name. This is like 8 months ago, and you still have the name Big Oof Bunny. Let's see. Space Bunny says Shutter Immortal Walker. The Shutter Walker is an urban vehicle used in high density urban situation. Awesome. This is from your Flickr. Be sure to check that out, guys. Urban vehicle in high density situations, so it can go off the roads and actually walk down like alleys and chase after people. Very cool. Interesting how you went like after like a car shape while it still has legs. But I guess it'd be kind of cool if it convert to wheels and back to legs again. But yeah, I like it. Nice cool gun there. Cool design. I like how it has like the angle like that.
Definitely.
The legs are very cool. I like how you have the upside down little slope piece here. It's kind of neat. Very nice. Glance back at chat quick. Made it myself to Jam Cartoons. Nice. Right, Jam Cartoons is the Are you Bizarre YouTube? I'm trying to remember. I don't think you are. Could
Jam?
be getting
No.
mixed up.
Jam's
I get
different.
mixed. Yeah, he's not you. Okay.
He likes the alien.
Next we have. Let me zoom out a bit.
A car.
Xenomorph. You have Toros X Bugatti Veyron version 2. Ooh. Was version 1 one that we looked at before? Oh, you used the shield pieces from Nexo Knights. That's very cool. I know Goat always appreciates those pieces as being used. That's a cool effect how it like goes over the hood here. The back at the 4 exhaust. Very nice. I like it. What's that little stud hanging out in there? It's kind of cool. I think we did see this because we commented on that little. Did we look at this last night? We look at that little piece that was in there, running about it. The exhaust. Very cool. Anyway, check this out. Is there copyrighted music in this? Let's see. Hopefully not.
I
Okay,
will
7 seconds.
scout ahead.
What happened? Oh, it lifts out. Very cool. So the spoiler can go out. That's the spoiler mechanism. Better view of the front and back. Very nice. Wow. I like the use of the, this semicircle piece over the center light there. I think it's probably not meant to be lights. It's probably just a grill and these are the lights, but still. And you actually have the orange lights above the blue for the blinkers. Usually your vehicle is actually just like one light piece. But you got the headlights and the blinkers. That's a nice touch. Very cool. One more thing. Sorry, Mr. Morgoon. We remember before he launched the Mega Man Ideas project. Yes, he has another one he just launched. Which I'm not sure if we're gonna do a feature video on. If he wants to, we certainly will. But he wanted to make the premiere appearance of it at MOC Hour tonight. So let's take a quick look at this. Very nice. We don't go to links during the stream normally. But I might make a quick exception just because he wanted to make the premiere appearance and he's a long-time member. He's done a lot to help us out. So we're going to take a quick look at his Lego Ideas page. Quick, because it's breaking the rule a little bit. Just because I want to make sure we get him off to a good launch. So yeah, it says only 57 days left, but it'll go up to like a year or so if he gets to 100 supporters. And after 3 days, you got to get 66. He should get there, but try to give him a vote. We got Dr. Wily's Castle. We got better version than his other one of Mega Man. We got Cutman. Is that Rush the dog? I can't remember the rest. Usually the names are obvious, like Bomb Man or Fireman. He's probably got it labeled. Yeah, Bomb Man, Fireman. I got it right exactly. Bass in Trouble. Very cool. I love Dr. Wily. That's what
He's already got
realistic.
66 supporters.
Yeah, and if he gets up to 100 before that timer's up, then he'll get a huge amount of days increase, like 1 or 2. I think he adds like a whole year on. So Brickman 911 is his name on there. Mega Man Dr. Wily's Castle. Be sure to give it a vote, guys. Awesome. I think we did good not giving that too much time of a feature. So let's get back to the feature. Let me go see the comments here. Yep, it's up and running. 365 days more. Awesome. Morgoon does some insane builds. He does. I love seeing Morgoon stuff. Very cool. I think my favorite part is Dr. Wily, though. Next we have by EXO. It's your build. We looked at this on Macros yesterday, but let's take another look at it now. We really liked how it's the sleek window, like windshield, I should say. It's like slopes over the entire roof. It almost looks like a futuristic car effect. Very smooth. EXO, you here to give some comments on your build? Or are you just squeaking in your chair?
Hello?
EXO, look what we're
Hello.
at. Right, your police car. You want to tell us about
Yes, it is.
it? Yes, it is. Anything else to say?
That's from this set.
This set? Ah, so you modified that.
Yes. Because it looks kind of
Yeah.
stupid in this way, don't you think?
It looks kind of like a futuristic design to me. Something like Tesla come out with or something. Oh, I can see that there. Update of 60239 mine stickers. All real pieces I checked. Very nice. You should build that in real life.
And and all those pieces are actually existing. I did check. There were like no issues as that this piece doesn't exist.
Oh, great. Excelsior UK ads reminds me of Demolition Man car. Very cool.
Maybe
Once
one day
again-
I'll buy all those pieces and then I'll make it in reality instead of this mediocre thing.
Definitely should. Once again, anyone joining us late, if you do want your creation shared, it's not too late. Just ask and we'll give you a link to the Discord. You can do so. Very cool. So next we have by Lone Sniper. Oh, I remember we looked at this on Macros briefly. Yeah, I think this was a standout one. He said this was a previous one he built. Nice correction, by the way. You even have an Arctic piece there. Your correction goes way back to the 90s. Or was that early 2000s? One of the two. Anyway, though, we love the treads on this one. I love this cable going through it. Cool spoiler, cool color scheme overall. Looks like it could fit into like a Lego World Racers or some sort of racing theme. Very nice. We took a
Definitely.
close look on MOC Pro, so I won't spend too much time on it. But yeah, it's great to see. Great work. Polska says, sadly, the only thing this week is a 10 TP with a new suspension. Can now roll around, not fall apart. Oh no, is it not going to load? Hope not.
Oh dear.
Is it loaded?
Oh,
is it
dear.
loaded for you, Brex?
It is, yeah.
Do you want to just share your screen quick for that? Or no?
Sure.
Just make
Just
sure you don't have
give
any
me 1
tabs up you don't want
second.
anyone to see. And we can put it on your screen quick just to see. Because I feel bad it's the only thing tonight. We don't want to skip it.
Application. Can you
Here we go.
see?
You ready? Let's switch to that.
Yeah.
Okay. It's loading for you too. At least you got a blurry image of it loaded for you.
There's that. Yeah, I have a couple
wonder why
things
it's loading
downloading
so
right
slow.
now, so
Well, at least you got a
Um,
glimpse of it. Try to just zoom in maybe from here. So you can really
what
see
is
it.
it? Alt scroll?
I just use my
Hmm.
mouse pad so much. That stinks. Unless Exo
This
wants
is
to give it
a-
a try.
This is a fail. We're
Oh,
just gonna
thanks for
stop
trying.
sharing.
But yeah, if you guys want to get a closer look, it is there, and hopefully it loads better than our computer's loading it right now. And he has an Instagram; you can see more of his stuff. So sorry about that, Polska. If you want to post again next week, we'll take a look again. But try post. You can post a link to your Instagram, but post the photo separate because maybe that will work better. Next by Wild P42, parts of my Rotodyne mock. Awesome. I think we saw this in Roast as well. But yeah, like the tire in the middle, nice effect. Discord didn't let me send the third picture. The powers are built upside down, by the way. Did you add a piece onto the end of each power? That's a cool touch. That'll be like a, okay. I think it'll be like a light when it spins. Very cool. And Exo, back to your Lego Ideas project we've seen, the Lego Thunder Manor, which is Josh Thunder, descendant of the famous Johnny Thunder from the old Lego Adventures theme. The very
Yes.
cool one. Be sure to give it a vote. I'm just curious. I'm not going to pull it up again. I'm just curious how much support it has. 196 supporters who have exactly 1 year left. So be sure to give it a vote, guys. There's a long way to go.
And maybe
I'll
one
check
day
that
I'll
out.
finally post my Exoforce finale.
Just noticed Bricks is Super Pro mic. Wow. Very nice. Next by Bizarro
Nothing too
again.
much.
New Megaplex City Cyberpunk overhaul. Did you overhaul at Cyberpunk for that picture we saw? Let's take a quick look.
How's it going, everybody? Bizarro here.
Oh, that's your
Welcome
sig
back
fig,
to
isn't it?
Megaplex.
He started the video of that character last time. I think that's his signature figure. Yeah, it is right there. It's got to be him. I never caught that.
Flex City. I have some big news today as I work more and more on storyboarding and working on my little stop motion series that I have planned out. I'm also working really hard on the setting in which it all takes place, where I plan to put this new building.
Awesome. It's actually going to make
Which
some
is,
animation here, a stop motion story.
Patreon and just mechs, big and small,
Wow.
and little augmented
Those
people
are-
here and there to like really give
Ooh.
the place
Creative people, and I love the
a lot
mech.
of detail. Eventually, enjoy the content. To stop motion,
One last overview
subscribe,
here.
all that cool stuff. Let's move.
Awesome. You can't spend too many time in the video, but yeah, be sure to check out the 401 and see a better look at it. So I forgot because I hadn't heard in a little while an update on it, but I think the whole point of this is he's going to make a stop motion series inside his giant megaplex. So that would be really cool to see when it's time. Brick Conference says we're almost at 3K subs. Oh, I know. It's crazy. We're gaining subs so quick. Can't believe we started this year.
Indeed.
Next by the Balls of Cheese. I could have sworn you changed your names to be started. We have a very interesting figure. Of course, I can't play the video. Next by
I can do it if you want.
sure.
If you
Let's
want
try
to,
that.
I can screen share it.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Is there any sound that we should be wary of?
I do not think so.
Yeah. Uh-oh. That's what we shared screen for. Cool animation though.
Out.
Very cool.
That's not what I was expecting.
Next by Athabrix, we got a cool tank here. Oh, look at that grime on these. That's very cool. Like realistic. Out in the rain. We got a medic.
Oh wow.
A bunch of different soldiers. Wow. I
Is
love
that a
these custom
set?
figures.
Look at those. Like, wow.
Not an official Lego set, obviously, but it could be something like brick arms, something like that. Very cool. Look at that med bag.
Look
Very
at all those
cool.
weapons.
Yeah,
the
I wonder
rain,
what this
too.
is. I don't recognize it. Very nice. I think it's a custom build. He wouldn't have shared just a set, but the figures, wow, where'd you get all those accessories? Very cool. I love the treads here. Nice angle to them. We can't see them, a little obstructed. You got a rope on the side. The barrel looks cool. Very nice, yeah. I'll give it that react as well. Next by Tower. I don't think we've seen much by Tower lately. This is an overrun graveyard. You can see some of the graves are starting to get tilted. Get some weeds. Nice little diorama set. This would be a good setting to film like a scene in like a Lego photography or stop motion. Very nice, yeah. Oh, I see a flower next to that flatbed grave there. Different shapes of graves. Very cool. Oof. I think sip my tea here.
What a British John.
I know. I love tea. And that way I should be
that's it.
British.
What is that?
I
Sweet
suddenly
tea, green
don't-
tea?
It is I think it's some sort of chai tea
Oh, nice.
with honey in it. Reggie says I suddenly don't like cheese after that video. Nora says the screen is blurry as fuck. It doesn't look that way on our ends. I wonder why. Let's try it one more time.
I mean, for me, sometimes it gets blurry, but my internet is like very not
Let's
good
try
in
again.
my place.
Better?
That should have that should be a bit better. Yeah.
Let me look at it on my phone quick how it looks. If I pulled up full screen, is it very blurry? Yeah, I'm seeing
It's a
what
bit
you
better
mean.
now.
It's mainly the text you can't make out. But yeah, the quality isn't what I want it to be ideally. We'll try to figure out a way around that in the future. We're thinking of like another platform we can post photos to. Because in the future, obviously, if we get so many submissions, what we can do is you can kind of do like to a smaller scale what PewDiePie does of his meme review, where it's like on Reddit and the upvotes but go to the top. We can do something like that. So we go through as many as possible as we can. And if someone posts like something completely stupid, it gets no upvotes, and that will be the one that doesn't make it or something. So we'll do a platform like that eventually, and hopefully that will give us like better image share quality and everything. But
We're also thinking of changing streaming platforms altogether.
that could help too. Yeah, we'll switch from StreamYards to Streamlabs soon. I bet that will make a difference too.
Definitely.
Thanks for sticking with us in the meantime, guys. Next
Even
by
John's
Jack.
Wi-Fi connection.
My Wi-Fi connection has full strength right now. It
What is
is
such an
And
eating
for
it?
how long?
Lego plum tree mock. Very nice. And Jack put himself in the setting. I like the tree you got there. Colorful. Cool archway. I like it. And is that like a
Definitely.
sticker piece put over it? Or is that a printed piece? I'm not sure, but anyway, the archway is brick built. Got like nice little bamboo or bamboo looking post for it. Cobbled road. I like you didn't just use a base, but you actually made like a raised platform so you can like make detail on it. Very cool. Nice little diorama. Oh my goodness. We can't read the full description obviously of Kim's stuff here, but we'll try to summarize a bit. Because there's going to be a lot. Stravar Tower of our Earth revamp. Changed some of his armor. Fixes on robot arms so it didn't look like crap and totally redesigned his hammer. You can see some lore here if you want. Let's take a look. Very nice. Got a cool saw blade there. Another weapon here. Very intimidating face. Looks very sturdy. Looks like he can balance pretty well with those feet. Very cool. And is Kim the one who has the infamous door that everyone makes fun of? Door and wall.
That is a nice carpet right there.
Very cool. What is this wheel turning to? Anything? Any feature? Or just like a cosmetic thing? I'm guessing it's just like a cosmetic thing, but it looks cool. Very nice. Look at that battle pose. Wow, that is an intimidating weapon. A lot of weight behind it. The mining accent that shattered Trevor's pride also cost him his right arm. He makes up for it with a powerful prosthetic claw that can drill through rock and act as a rotating shield. Okay, so maybe it does rotate. Yeah, I bet that does. Yeah, that probably spins the blade around. I can see it now. Wow. It's a cool function.
You know, Kim, I would love if you can write out an entire lore on your wall, your carpet, your door, etc. That would be awesome.
Kevin Zogan said, I made a subreddit for Club Brick a while ago. I think Nerf Boy did too. Is it the same one?
He made his own.
It's better this time. Awesome. I'm glad to hear that. Nice. Blobs Toys is back. Welcome back. Awesome.
Awesome.
Yeah, we should get that Reddit going soon. The only thing I'm worried about is it might kill the Discord a little bit if we don't have like mocks to talk about. But I mean, we can still do the work in progress, and that can just replace the feature channels, like our final place to post things. And the other cool thing about it is rather than having segments like feature, roast, memes, it would all be mixed in because you could just say like feature this, roast this, or meme this, something like that. You can just put a caption with your post, so we can kind of like mix the show up so it doesn't get a little bit monotonous as we go. So that'd be very cool when we can finally move over to Reddit.
Let's just make sure that we actually have enough users who can join Reddit.
It's true, yeah. Is there any restrictions to joining Reddit that's not in Discord?
I think it's the same 13 plus stuff.
Ooh, nice weapon there. Oh, look at the mechanism inside. That's so cool. This is one of the most complex bionic weapons I've seen. I like it. Next, we have Tamara, Tower of Fire. Very cool. A thinner build, a thinner bionicle on the other one. Ooh, and you actually drew it. Wow, you're a pretty skilled artist. I hope you post that in our art gallery channel too. Very nice.
Very nice.
Very nice.
I like the long blade you have there. Very cool. Nice color scheme. Ooh, look at that pose, like a fencing pose. I like how it looks like hair too, that mask. I think it's a mask placed like facing upward to look like hair. Look at that pose. Get some jets to help sprint. I just read there. Very cool. And when cornered, you can Tamara can open up the chest to fire off a devastating concentrated beam of fire, slicing through enemies in an instant at the cost of severely weakening her for up to an hour. Wow, that's one last final burst. Very cool. Thanks for sharing. Kevin says, join r/club brick now. Don't join r/club_brick. We'll have to settle on one, guys. So you and Nerfbike can work on one together. Is there anyone in either of yours? Like, is there an active club brick community I don't even know about?
It's just me and Nerf Boy in the one, and then the others I'm not sure about Kevin's.
It was kind of funny. Club Brick started, the first Lego media I had was a Facebook page called I Love Lego. That's actually our biggest platform. It has like maybe like 38,000 followers on it. But of course, it's Facebook. Doesn't mean as much. I didn't even realize it, but somebody set up a Twitter, one of the admins, and linked it to auto post there. So I was posting on Twitter to like all these people. I didn't even realize I was on Twitter. So everything I posted there was auto reposting there for the longest time, until I just stumbled across one day. Like, wait a second, these are my posts. That was kind of funny. Next by Aries. And here we have Red Knight Army Leader, far right, Harrank Knight right. Oh, you tried to have us guess. Guess which one is female. And this is the female one. No one can guess it. Ah, okay. We can see it now. The visor up to the lips. Very cool. Hips? Are people saying hips? Minifigures don't have hips. Wait. Yes, they do. Kind of.
Wait.
Is it you, Exo, that hates the printed pieces? Exo, is it you that hates like the printed on female pieces? Or someone else? I remember there's someone else who despised it. R/Red Bandit. Probably someone else. There was someone on our server, I can't remember who it was. Oh, it might be what's his name? Elite 340. I think it might be him who really doesn't like the when Lego draws on like a shape, the body shape. You know. He likes like the torsos to kind of be like unisex in a sense. So you can like mix and match some more. Anyway. You fooled us. We know now this is the female one. Next, by Kim again, Queen of Spooks. Makuta Night, is it Nikta? The Night Watch revamp. Let's see. Let's take a look. Added some small details, changed the weapons, improved the chest armor, completely redesigned her abdomen. Wow, that's so spider-like.
Oh, wow.
Got like a gun here, lots of blades. Wow, look at those ears. Spooky. Fighting style was incredibly coordinated.
Everyone's posting creepypasta this week.
Yeah, untrained eye. It looks like chaotic flailing. There's assortment of blades allows it to function as a walking blender up close, or where twin pistols can take out distant targets. I don't think it was meant to be Halloween, but still pretty spooky. Wow, look at the detail on the leg there. All different variety of weapons. The head. Great work. So much lore, by the way. Make sure you guys give that some appreciation. I feel bad we need like a lore channel. The lore channel used to be the minifigure channel because although it's about custom figures, but I didn't take into account people might make lore about Bionicle figures someday. So I'm not sure how we can like incorporate that. Very cool. A little bit of clever trivia. At one point when they were trying to figure out what to do with this channel, I made it like I think what's called like a Lego deck, something like that. So if you scroll very far up, it's some very dumb posts where I just post random minifigures and give like a Wikipedia summary of them. Wow, look at that from the side. Very cool. I like the tailpiece there too. Oh, got spikes coming off it. Very nice. And you got a mortar launcher? Wow. Weapons galore. See the face up close?
Oh, wow.
Great work. Let me go back a chat quick.
Oh, look at
If
those
you
like
like and subscribe,
clothing.
you live for 100 years is a big conflict. Is that true? Terms guess the pie. You probably not live for 100 years. That's fair. Awesome. I have a few pings to make sure it's nothing important. It's just Duck.
Let him join.
No, we don't need Duck here. Duck is enough of a troublemaker on the server. We don't need the antics on here. We got enough. We got our hands full enough trying to babysit you from falling asleep or taking your shirt off or whatever else you try to do.
I didn't do anything. Leave me alone.
You've been good tonight. Reggie says in terms of rarity
If
of parts,
someone's banned on the server,
Nick
if someone's banned on the server, they probably shouldn't be allowed to join the stream.
Nick the 6 arms are incredibly
Or say
expensive.
the word that starts on N.
Okay, we don't need to talk about disc good problems on the show, guys. Let's see.
Boom.
Nicta's twin pistols, sword breaker, used to power and catch enemy blades before disarming them. Boomerang and twin blades. Oh, that's the parentheses. So that's what they're used for, and they're named sword breaker, boomerang, twin pistols, sword breaker, boomerang, and twin blade. Oh, okay. So sword breaker and boomerang are the twin pistols, and there's a twin blade additionally. That makes sense. And the mortar launcher. Very cool. Thanks for that thorough analysis of all your builds. Very cool. I love the lore you make in them. Next, DKS bricks. Of course, you have another incredible plane. Vickers commercial Super VC10 work in progress. Mainly built at bottom, and I built the tail some strong. What did I just say? It's just like I messed up. Some stronger so I can actually hold the T-tail without supports. Soon I'll smooth everything out. Very cool. Using different color bricks inside where it's out of sight, but that's perfectly acceptable. You have individual windows for all your figures. Great job. Let's see another plane that you've been working on there.
That's very smart because people can't see inside the wing, so then you could do whatever you want.
Some gaps there. That's about as close as you can get it to get the angle. But I wouldn't want to fly in a plane with a gap like that. Very cool. I guess the gap is where the wheels are there, so it's not that big a deal. It's cool how you get the function arc and they come in and out. Very cool. So yeah, I take that comment back. It's a purpose except to have a gap down here. Amazing detail. You got the shape perfectly. That looks like a real model plane. You got incredibly round for using Lego pieces. Great work. Angelmash says it's spooky season. Is there anything spooky with this boat? We just had like the sea being spooky.
Maybe it's a ghost ship.
It could be, but I think it's the same boat, just with spooky background. Is that
You
enough for a
don't,
spooky
you
badge?
know, whoa, scary.
I'd say you have to add at least something spooky to the build to make it count as earn your spooky badge.
Add a ghost or a skeleton.
MOC Hour thinks about Joe Zone. Joe Zone, have you ever even joined us in the show? I can't remember.
What's a Joe zone?
He just joined last week.
He was there last week?
What's a zone?
Was Joe here last week on the show? Trying to remember. Reggie Sharp, a sword breaker is an actual media weapon. It's like a sawtooth sword meant to catch the enemy blades and before yank them out of the hands. Oh, very cool. We are llamas. Bum, 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 bum. It's a conflict. I got the reference. Reggie says DKS did some super weird tricks or angles there. Yeah, he's a master at the angles. Let's on to Plaque Bar again. I know I posted Bismarck already yesterday, but here's a bit more of the progress. Awesome. You get, of course, a little, what is that scale figure there? It's not micro scale. Actually, it might technically be micro scale. That's like the little trophy type piece. Anyway, wow, coming along very nice. See the guns here. We can see a bit of it, the interior here we haven't worked on yet. Very cool. It's kind of cool. You can see your building technique there, how you connect, reinforce it with these before you finish it. Very nice. Is that meant to be a door? Because I noticed this piece is different. Yeah, I think it is. Use a different type of 1x2 tile piece to make a completely different thing. So he's just using 1x2 tiles, but using a different 1x2 tile, he was able to make it look like a door. That's so cool. Very nice. Can't wait to see how it turns out.
Wow, it's very
There's
big.
the railing. Very nice. Let me scroll over a little bit. Okay, we're good. Nice. Well, oh, that's why I posted to get back to my spot when we started today. So we're getting close to the end. We're ahead of schedule today. That's probably because we're not doing the mock roast today, but we will do the Lego memes after. And I'm sure there's some horrific things in there for me to see. I'm an alpaca, says Jam Cartoons. At Llamas, you know a thing or two because you've seen a thing or two. I'm not going to say it again. How is that ship so rounded? Well, ask him. He's in the server.
Magic.
Gaz Henry. Oh, let me just fix this thing first. There we go. I like to keep my phone up so I can keep track of the stream quality. There we go. Gaz Henry has a tank to share of us.
I feel like that's Polska's. I don't know. I just like it looks very similar to his builds.
Tanks are similar. It's hard to tell. We'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Very nice. I like the use of the sword piece here. If you want to pull up Polska's, you can check, but yeah, I doubt it's like I doubt it's not his own. Very cool. Nice sword piece here. Like the hang piece in front. The treads are neat. Nice plating over the wheels. Growing back. Very cool. Ooh, I like this touch here. How it kind of like zooms out, like the gradually smaller pieces. Very nice. There's a nice touch of a little cover on the wheels using the claw hook piece. I like the alternating indents there. What do they call those? Grills. Very cool. Next by Dino Ninone, whatever. Dino Ninoni. How do you say that? Let's see. Dino Ninoni. We have What do we have? It looks like a checkerboard. Oh, it's a kitchen. Checkered room in space. I see. 3 figures. What do we have here? Is it a space station? Got 2 sinks and 2 outhouses. It's like a prison floating in space. Or what is it? It's like 2 sinks and 2 outhouses. Well, toilets.
It almost looks like checkers.
Maybe a
Like
kitchen.
a checkers.
I was thinking the kitchen, but it's just like kind of floating in space.
A,
Dino
a
Nononi,
space bathroom. Space
are you in the
toilet.
chat now? Tank did look like a postcard build. I don't know. So yeah, if anyone wants to check that out, yeah, but I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. We don't want to accuse people blindly. There's no reason to cheat in MOC Hour. It's not like there's a
Yeah.
prize. Sus. Gads is the imposter.
Sounds pretty sus to me.
I asked Polska if it is.
And didn't we see this already? Yeah. Lego Among Us by Jam Cartoons YouTube. Very nice. Get the variety of aesthetic features there. Different hats. Chef hat. We got a pirate hat, a cone. Very nice. And there's one of the tasks, of course, in the Among Us game. Which one of them you think is the imposter? That's kind of suspicious standing up there. Kind of sus.
The pirate hat guy is kind of sus, though. Why would you be wearing a hat like that?
Anyway, Laura has
I'm
not
voting
stopped
for
playing
him.
Among Us since we
Me
played
too.
the other day. Very cool. We got to do a team Among Us stream some point soon. We can let
Maybe.
anyone in
Who's
the
thinking
audience
of
join
doing
in.
that?
Yes, it's me, says Hiram. Okay, cool. Yes, it's me. You're the imposter. Video by Balls of Cheese. I can hardly wait it, but it's going to be some horrific thing of people getting hit by cheese. Oh, I can't watch it. Can you watch it, Fricks?
Yeah. Share screen.
I'm voting for Bricks.
Oops, that is a private conversation.
Oh, did I say that too early?
No, I got it. I was just asking
Okay.
Polska if it is Henry. I mean, if it was like a
Okay.
repost, and Polska said it was actually Henry's. So
Okay.
no one got shot.
Very cool. Cool animation. So that's the end of the feature segment. Now we're going to over to Lego memes. We do have some new roasts, but we're going to save them for Goat next week. Goat has been very busy between work and school and working on new videos channel and other stuff. So he had to miss the past 2 MOC hours. We're hoping he's going to be back soon, but just in case, we're going to save the roast for him. And hopefully he'll be back next week and we'll get through all the roasts. But let's head over to the memes. We'll start at the... Oh my goodness, I can hardly wait. Lego man, I'm Lego. Lego man without legs. I'm What?
Oh.
Oh, that little app. Very village cheese. Is the stream working? Okay, I'm trying to press highlight a comment. It's not working.
Is John cutting out for anyone else, or is that my Wi-Fi?
It's very lagging, that's for sure.
All right.
I think I'm
that's
good.
Not me.
Okay.
Oh,
I just
he's
said
back.
thanks, Brick Conflict, for yeah. I noticed I lagged there because I couldn't put comments up. I was just saying we're starting memes now, and Brick Conflict put that in there last second. Let's see. Oh, I can't play it. Do you want to play it, Pex?
Sure.
Would you like to be our designated scroller for the meme segment?
Yeah, sure.
If there's many videos, I mean.
Let me just switch over my tabs here real quick. Can you see? Awesome. Can you hear?
No.
You cannot hear?
You have to press the share audio button when you press share tab.
Yeah, let me do that real quick.
That should do it.
Your audio. Awesome.
There you go.
All right.
Wow. Oh my goodness. It's EXO. Ah. Is that it? Ah. Oh my goodness. What are you trying to do to us? Oh, you made yourself look good. Okay. You were fair. That
Poor
one wasn't
Chris.
even
That's
that good.
impossible.
Thank goodness.
Oh, you see
Yours
my
is- I'm seeing yours very blurry. Should we switch back to mine again?
Yep. There you
There
go.
we go. My crystal clear stream.
How
I
much
know how to.
better?
We give you the benefit of the doubt. Next we have. Oh, I asked him to make this. I think he just used like a render program though. It's a Lego mosaic of the cringe goat. So if you want to copy this template, you can make a goat cringing. Professor Goat, after being too lazy to attend MOC Hour 2 weeks in a row, this is what he's looking like now. But he is wearing a watch, so he'll remember to be on time. Interesting enough, I think he's wearing cleats, like he's going to do some activity. Poor Professor Goat.
God.
This is all the fat ass that we already saw in the video. King Jonathan, the unknown second brother. King Jonathan. If I had a brother, why would he also be named John?
John the Second.
I do have a brother. Maybe I'll have him on the stream sometime. He almost played Among Us with us the other day.
Interesting.
Emoji idea. Will be a facepalm goat. Yes. If we can get the background removed, we can do it. Oh, this is the first moment of Club Brick when the server
awesome.
started. Actually, some of my friends went ahead of me to help start setting it up, but yeah. I don't think any of these people are still here. They weren't very Lego fans though, so.
Sad.
It's Professor Goat, Git, Gat, Gato, Goot, Goatee, Griot, Granite, Gray, and Grionk. Which one is the real one? Professor Gandhi. You got it. Lapin, does it say Ninjago? It looks
I
pretty
think so.
similar. Pretty
They
similar.
covered it out. That's smart. I think
That's
they
pretty much the
used the
that's
building
pretty
to
much
cover it
the-
out.
I bet they used the Lego image and we actually opened
Yeah,
it.
it
It's
is.
very
I can definitely tell. I can definitely tell.
a pin. What is this here? We have Oxford. Works of major brands. Town camp.
Town. What
Nice
is?
car.
You gotta be more specific than town.
Town camp.
Oh.
Oh my goodness. Look at that scooter. Made in Korea.
No Lego.
We know which Korea. Western food. We saw this before. FCS Fried Chicken
For
Hut.
Christ's
Sandwich
sake.
Hut. Hamburger Hut. Pizza Shop. The one thing that's actually, this is what got me last time, is they're all added Hut. Fried Chicken Hut, Sandwich Hut, Hamburger Hut. But the one place is actually Hut, Pizza Hut. They changed it to Pizza Shop. Like it's the only thing it should be a hut. Jeez. That's good after hitting rock bottom due to red bandit PTSD. Oh, going back to the fat goat. Oh, see you later, Jam Carson. Thanks for watching.
Ouch.
I like cheese. Town. Cheese is the best. Awesome. Good productive chat we're having. Then you want to buy pizzas. And they made the weird name the highlighted one. Do it yourself. I wonder if, by the way, if they had the license from all these brands to. I guess they didn't have to because they're imitations of those too. Dr. Star. That's the name of the brand. The Lego. Western food. There were better culinary delights in the West than on fast food.
Surprisingly, no Burger King.
Is this true, Bricks? Do you have a brother who's look like this?
First of all, that would look more of like a sister due to those eyebrows.
For me, it looks more like a clone of
And-
Oh
Bricks.
my goodness! What the heck? What am I looking at?
Oh, that's someone from the Bandits family. That's for sure. I can tell by the face.
That's the
It
Red
looks
Bandit's long lost sister.
Exo, it's like a
More
female
like a
version of
cousin.
your
More like a
mask.
cousin.
It's a female version of Exo's mask.
All
my
that could be possible, but it's like in the hairprint.
Professor Greyonk, the homeless 10th brother. It turned to like Professor Goat and the Seven Dwarfs or something. Like, how many brothers do you have? I think the beard though. Is that from like The Hobbit? We got tons of cool beards from The Hobbit. Professor Grey, the Mad Lad Knife brother. Wow, is this a custom one you made? That's kind of cool, Noir.
That's just from Lego Batman the movie.
Oh,
Sad.
Professor Granite. Yeah, that's the Duck Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, whatever it's called. Whatever he was called in Lego form. All these goats. Professor Griot, the odd 7th brother.
Kinda cheap feeling.
Wow. Professor Goat is much less scary than all these guys. Professor Goatee. So, Exo, when you called him Mr. Goatee, this is the guy you're really invoking.
He's the best.
Yes. His eye seems to be bleeding into his teeth, but other than that,
Yeah, it
his,
is
his one
I
good
think
eye.
he's had a bad hair day.
This
He didn't
eye
have the
is
best
out.
hair day when he woke up.
This eye is blind. This one is bleeding into his teeth.
How
Oh my
edgy.
god. Professor Gooch, the rejected Hitler. Oh my god,
Now
that's
that's a
face
big
of nightmare.
smile.
Thank goodness. Where do we go into? We go into the 16th. Okay. Bow down to your leader. Oh, Brick Comfort became the #1 ranked person in the server for the activity score. That is true. Awesome. Professor Gato, the mysterious 4th brother. Oh my goodness. This reminds you of the Koopalings in Super Mario. How you saw the different ones.
I wonder if you can actually put a hat on his on top of his head.
I think you
Like a
can. I
hair.
think it's the same dimensions. You probably could. You could put anything you want up there.
I never had that figure, but I always wanted it because it looks so bizarre. It looks kind of like that one Lego Star Wars character from that original complete saga, when it also had this tall head.
Chiadi Mundi, is it the same piece?
I don't know.
What's the
It's
power?
the one that the new version kind of has like a worm on his head. I think you know what I'm talking about.
Good night, Excelsior. Thanks for watching. Henry's making some face of that. And Brick Conflict is posted on Roast if you want. Go to Roast it next time. Professor Gat, I've seen this one. The worst of 3 brothers. I started the stream, by the way. Oh no.
A true monster.
You know what it reminds you of? If anyone knows like Where's Waldo books, you know how they have that extreme, the difficult one where like everyone looks kind of like Waldo. You make a Where's Professor Goat, and there's all the imposters. You have to find Professor Goat in it. That would be like a book we'll make. We'll make Where's Professor Goat, and it'll be like a Lego book we'll sell. It'll be funny. New llama set. How is that a meme? Something. Uh-oh. Okay then. And there's Goat's reaction to that. Why is just your avatar here, Cole? It's not a meme. Nobody. Kids building Lego ads. Oh, they took you do the super build speed like in the games.
Like a master builders on the get-go.
Posted a screenshot of a warship build in the world building server. Guy didn't realize it was Lego until I said bricks. That's not really a meme though. Briggles. Yes, I renamed Briggs Briggles, I confess. It's now Mr. Briggles.
I had to warn him, and he was not very happy when he found out.
What did he say?
He said, "I saw the rumors." It's something like that.
Next we have my
I
famous
gotta
Thomas.
check the messages again.
This is my favorite Thomas the Tank Engine character. You can see proof there because there's me playing of it as a young child. That's exactly what it looked like.
I didn't know.
He still had a
was
beard
good,
back
Henry.
then?
Apparently.
He probably had it since he was born, like Wu from Ninjago the movie.
Who wants a Duplo goat, the tank engine? He can teach you your alphabet too. Would you, if you had a choice between your current teacher in school or like an alphabet teaching train goat who would like teach you the alphabet and such, which would you choose?
I wonder if there's a
Hey.
red banded version.
BM kit prices by Bricksmania. Sorry, what is it called again? Brickmania? There's so many
Bricks Mania. I
prices me.
sell lots of stuff. Brick Mania.
Brick Mania, you confuse me. Yeah, kit prices me. Yeah, they
Yeah.
are very expensive. Please roast this minifig.
Oh.
That's not quite as ugly as the Red Bandit. Is that Black Bart? His name, I think, is. His teeth aren't showing, and he's a nice mustache. He's not quite as ugly, but he's not very far above him.
Price pretty much not
Professor
bad on.
Goat. Oh my goodness, those goat lines are not doing good things to his face. That is terrifying. Kind of funny is how they all thought that the sign was "Hey P" instead of "Hey Coffee." Oh, I remember that. Yeah, and I think this is where we left off. We did all the mocks. We did all the feature. Oh, we have one more late one at the buzzer. I think we have time. We already saw this right. Yeah. Blob but spooky. I made a new cave for my Lego Minecraft guy. Sorry I'm late for this. Oh, no problem. You caught us right at the end. Nice cave build here. Are you
Nice.
planning to build walls? Or are you keeping it purposely low so you can see inside? You gotta go. You get a little dungeon chamber here. Skeleton, a creeper. Very cool. This is actually a building style that I actually do myself. You guys haven't seen much of my builds. I haven't had much of my Lego with me, but I actually like making like rooms connected, not right building the walls up, so I can make like levels to try to progress through. Because I'm very big into making games, so I used to make like levels kind of like that had like they have like different things in the interior, like turrets and such, and like doors, computer terminals. I wouldn't actually build the walls up because I want to save all my pieces, like building the maximum like surface area, and focus on the interior. Maybe I'll find some pictures of it sometime. Oh, and this zombie's armed with a shovel, of course. Lava over here. Very nice. All the new things. Very cool. Oh, someone else last minute. Gaz Henry. Another tank. This is a cool tank. It almost looks car-like. Oh, thanks to the stars. That settles it. No more to this. Cool headlights. Let's see. What else can we say about this one? With the color scheme, the alternating gray and tan. It looks very close to like a car because of the wheels instead of the treads. I like it. Very cool. You guys have any thoughts on this final one?
Awesome.
Very cool.
It's not
I don't
not
plan on
bad.
having
Not
tall
bad.
walls to make up all my parts. Exactly. That was my same dilemma. My ones are kind of inspired by the game Knights of the Republic because I had like some Star Wars figures. I kind of made like custom type levels for that. So that was my big building thing. But I want to get into castle building eventually. Anyway, I think that's everything for tonight. We're a little bit done earlier than usual because we're not doing roast tonight. But do you want to see one more meme? Or that's just you? Yeah, just you posting the stars. So thank you everyone for joining us. Hopefully we're back to the normal show that has
But you guys
roast.
should subscribe to Club Brick. That's for sure.
Yes, thank you. Everyone please subscribe and hit like if you haven't
Subscribe,
yet.
and I'm gonna come to your house and sleep in your bed.
Yes, that face will do this. This will come to you if you don't subscribe.
Excellent. My
Anyway.
bed's wide open.
Before I lost my train of thought,
I'm going right away.
Oh no.
next week we'll be back to a normal schedule. Hopefully, I've seen Professor Goat be back with the
Yeah,
feature roast games all in the same week. Get some cool videos coming up. I know the releases have been a little bit smaller lately because we're working on some very big ones. We're excited to share out some very long Lego ideas interviews. There's some cool stop motions coming out. So yeah, I'm looking forward to showing you guys all it. But until then, I will see you guys next Friday. And I'll say Professor Goat's outro. Until next time, play well.